social distance riding. I have a mask on. I'm riding alone. Nobody here with me. Keeping my responsibilities as a citizen to stay safe and... Oh no, the gate's closed. Let's go back. And not come into contact with any other people. I hope the audio is fine. I'm using a phone and a pair of Pixel Buds to record my audio. But if that doesn't work out, then I'll just have to go with the internal camera audio. So we're starting at Gelora Bung Karno, the main stadium, the national stadium actually, and we'll be making our way to Sudirman, U-turning at Hotel Indonesia, and we'll check the situation in what do you call it, Satrio, Kuningan-ish. Oh, I do not know how to get around here. The gates are all closed. Guess I'll have to get out the way I came in. Do a little sprint. I've been on my bike in, I don't know, a month and a half. It's been a while. That's why you can hear me panting. Doesn't help that the face mask is on as well. What's this car doing? The aforementioned privately owned city forest. A lot of criticism towards that place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus. That lady was trying to flush out the baby's bottle. Good thing it didn't hit me. That mall you see coming up on the right is closed. They closed a lot of malls. due to the pandemic. Funny looking police cars. Never seen any of them. Alright, let's do this. I'm wearing a really bright colour. It's a bright yellow, the jersey that I'm wearing, and that's due to the fact that I'm riding solo. I just want to be a bit extra careful when other people are zooming by. Make sure that people can actually see me, especially due to the fact that I might be riding a bit into the evening where the lights with the sunshine might be going down. So, wearing a bright colour, and I've got a reflective ankle wrap thingy on my right ankle, just so to, oh look, the MRT is closed. Thought they opened till like 8 PM. Oh no, it was only that door. This gate's open. So I can go straight, but I'll have to cross one lane of traffic where people might be driving at 80 kilometers an hour, or I can turn left, which is a bit safer, but it's I'll take left. It's a lot safer. Well, it's a tiny bit safer because the traffic's usually slower, but I do have to make some turns. It's not like a straight walk forward thing, as opposed to that way. So it's kind of hard to cross. I usually take the straight road when I'm with my mates, but that's when it's a bit busy and I've got people with me. I mean, these cycle lanes, they're alright. They're better than nothing. But I mean, it's due to, they have bike paths like these all over the world. Unprotected ones, I might have to highlight, but well, in other parts of the world, people actually obey traffic, well at least most of them do, and they don't drive on it. They don't drive on the green lane. But here, they just don't seem to care. It's like that cat meme that keeps circulating around. If it fits, I sleep. But in this case, if it fits, I drive. So yeah, it's rather pointless, these bike paths. And they're inconsistent as well. They go over the footpath, and sometimes on the road, and down at Fatmawati, the bike lane is full of manholes, and those manhole covers, damn, they're not level. I once had a puncture going over one of those manhole covers, which aren't properly covered, which aren't properly leveled. Yeah, that was an experience. Good thing my buddy was there with me, so he got a spare tube lying around that he was carrying. I wasn't carrying any, so I used his, and he was more experienced in changing a tyre than I am, so he had me, well, he did most of the work basically. Oh yeah, no. I thought so. My real lamp is out because I think I forgot to charge it. Now I'm running without any lights, which is a lot more dangerous. The streets are empty. I mean, it's not usually that packed on a Sunday afternoon in this stretch of road, but as you go down this main road, coming along the, as you approach the Grand Indonesia Mall, it's usually bumper to bumper for about 700 meters before the mall, because people are trying to turn left when they're on the right lane, which is stupid. So we'll see. I mean, I've been observing the maps, the Google Maps, every so often, every day. There hasn't been a single stretch of road, a single stretch of main road in Jakarta that's not green. Occasionally you can see a bit of oranges, but nothing red. So I guess people are staying at home, which is good. Taxi is incredibly slow. Water bottle on the ground. Guys are practicing social distancing. You're supposed to be at a distance of a meter or more. So is this guy. To follow the social distancing guidelines. I'm a bit nervous because my rear light is out. I don't think I'll be riding that much today. Someone is finding it wrong. Because when the sun sets, there's usually not a lot of visibility, or duh. But yeah, I just don't want to risk it. I might end it quick before the sun sets. Might make route adjustments. I think we've got a bit of time left, about an hour or 45 minutes, judging by that sun. Oh wow, there's a crane. See? It's usually bumper to bumper from this point on, all the way until the roundabout. But I guess it's not the case now. The footpaths are basically empty. Usually there's a flock of people trying to get to the mall from the transport hub in Jakarta, either the MRT or the bus. But there's only one dude walking here, nothing else. These are new, by the way. These weren't here last month. These are dividers or something, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, the traffic usually stops here because everybody is trying to go in the roundabout, and nobody has any concept of driving within their lane. So you can imagine the chaos. Why is there music? Oh shit! Look, I might have to mute this. That's not entertaining. Jesus. Another cycler. Seven kilometers. I'd like to get at least 20 kilometers in, but I don't know if we have the time for it. I'll try. Oh, I'm fighting a headwind. Oh, and there's an uphill slope coming around soon. I see a fellow cyclist, sorry. Oop. Not this dude, but the one in red. A lot of people exercising today. Oh shit, what was that? Bird poo or something. Oh. Ah, yeah, headwind. What, a 5% grade uphill? I think my tire's a bit low. I don't know how this bike lane started, but it just came out of nowhere. There's a skate park that just opened down there, but after a couple of months, I think it was about a 3-month period, they closed it down due to the construction of the Duku Atas LRT station. They say Duku Atas will be a major transport hub, something like they have in KL with KL Central. I mean, yeah, I think it's great. Oh, that's not good. Here comes another slow and steady climb. Once we reach the top of the climb, we'll make a left onto Dr. Satrio. I drove around that stretch of road a couple of days back when I was doing the groceries, and it was I think it was a Friday night around 7 or 8 p.m. and it was empty. It was a ghost town where it's usually bumper to bumper in both directions. Ooh. Part of that stretch of road is just street pollution. Part of that road has 3 stacks. There are 3 stacks of road. One that's ground level, another one with a flyover, and another flyover on top of that. And it's usually jam-packed on both directions on 3 levels. So, yeah. Sorry. So yeah, you can see in the distance The top one goes a little further than the one that's in the middle, and on every weekday night, traffic is abysmal from both directions. Not so much on Sunday afternoons, but yeah, on weekdays it can be something else. They recently done the footpath on this road. I'm all for the government to revitalise all the footpaths in the city. Because, I mean, I love walking, mate. I really love walking. I take my time to walk to and from work occasionally, even though the footpath situation isn't as good as other main roads. For instance, this one here. But I mean, it's only a 20-minute walk. Why do I have to take any other means of transportation? But the thing is, the government seems to be focusing only on the major roads, or the roads that a lot of people drive or walk through. Well, actually drive through, because not many people walk in the city. So that's like a chicken and egg problem. People don't walk because there aren't any infrastructure to support walking, and infrastructure can't be built because there doesn't seem to be any demand for walking. But I mean, I applaud the government for breaking this chicken and egg problem. So they've built the infrastructure. We just have to see if people would want to walk. One of these grab food deliveries that uses bikes. We're up to 10 kilometers. Oh, I love the feeling of cycling, man. Love it. All these cars parked on the left here are grab and go cars waiting for a fare. There's been a problem recently because people aren't going out. These grab and go cars and taxis, they don't make enough money to get by. It makes me kind of sad. I mean, there aren't any minimum fees for grab and go cars, but for taxis or for some a taxi company colored blue, they have a daily fee of 700,000 that they have to pay to the company in order for them to operate. 700 a day. I mean, on good days, those taxi drivers, they bring home 150,000, which is roughly about 15 Australian dollars. And that's on a good day. That is what they take home. So they usually make around 900, 950. They pay 700 to the company and around 100 for gas, for fuel, and they're left with 150 each day. I mean, that's disgusting. Another one of those bikes. How are they going to make a living when there's no one around to do fares? kind of feel sorry for them. A friend of my grandma's is a taxi driver, and he had a friend once. Well, he had a friend now. He has a friend that had just gone out a couple of days ago to get fares, and he only ended up with 45,000. 45,000, and that's excluding the fee of 700. And that's pretty much, I don't know, one fare. It can't be more than one fare, and that's not including his fuel budget as well. So he's out what, 800 or 750-ish from that day alone. Kind of sad. That's why there's a campaign going on Kita Bisa, where they're gathering people to donate to these taxi drivers who can't make a living. But I mean, yeah, donation is it's good and all, but it doesn't really solve the main problem, doesn't it? I mean, everybody's operating at a loss. Why can't they the company just waive the daily fee? Or, I don't know, bring down the daily fee. Because I betcha nobody, even if half the population of taxis in Jakarta are halved, extinguished, are relieved, will have the capability of paying 700 for their daily fee. No one. So here's a tip for the taxi companies. How about you lower the daily fees and help them for a chance? They've been helping you guys for years, for more than 50 years. They've been around since, I don't know, the 40s. I remember one day my grandma told me a story that she's been riding this taxi company for, forever, since the 60s probably. So yeah. We're at 12.5 kilometers. What time is it? There's usually a building that shows the time. We're at Mega Kuningan, so I thought that we could take a look around. Very quiet. The only people on the footpaths are the ones that are exercising, which is not surprising. Oh, why are they putting on barbed wire? Look at that. Let's do one more circle and go back to the main road. Kind of forgot which. Oh, it's the one with the billboards. The under construction one up ahead. Something's rattling on my bike. I don't know what it is. I'll have a look at it later on. Where is the turn? Was it that one? No, I think it's this one. Okay. One more lap around the circle. think it's a 1 kilometer lap. Similar to the one at Gelora Bung Karno. Let's see if we could try to enter the main stadium. I mean, the area outside the main stadium, because there's usually a lot of people exercising there, working out. I wonder if it's empty, but I don't think it will be, because I mean, based on the UK's regulations, the only thing that you're allowed to go out for is essential travel, meaning groceries, pharmacies, visits to the doctor, or the other one would be exercising. So we'll see how that goes. I need to be able to fix this rattling. It's kind of a nuisance right now. Oh, I need to monitor my record time, because you can't do more than 40 minutes because the battery is so weak on these Hero Black 7. I'm at 33 minutes, so I say we give it another 7 to 10 minutes before we switch the battery on the camera. I've never ridden solo like this before. I mean, I have, but I don't remember the last time doing it. So I don't know in terms of average speed what I'm going to get, because I don't have a cycle computer on. Thinking of buying let's cut this guy off, a Wahoo Element Bolt or something in the near future. But Strava is all I have now with my handy dandy, what is this, Fossil Sport smartwatch. Is this mall open? They say it's a good mall because the access for pedestrians is above average compared to other malls in Indonesia. And yeah, they're still open. There's usually a flock of Grab motorbikes and Go motorbikes. I only see a couple. Sun setting soon, better hurry. As you can see, not much traffic going on. Oh, my balls are numb. Oh shit, okay, these are numb. Ew! Ah! That's a bit better. Riding off the saddle solves your sleekness problem. Come on, mate. Sun's gone. I've witnessed 2 crashes here. Well, the aftermath of 2 crashes involving a car and at least 1 cyclist. So I'm kind of on my toes when it comes to riding here on this extra road, especially if I'm soloing. Oh, a couple of cyclists. Let's see if I can cross and see if I can join them, keeping a safe distance between me and them. I'm going to use a draft right now. It's a slight uphill ascend. Ew! And there's usually headwind here. Oh, forgot that. My GoPro. That bike just got pulled over because motorbikes aren't allowed here. Unless it's 10 p.m. or later. What's wrong with this couple? Ah, yeah, let's climb. Let's do this. Oh, wrong gear. Yeah. I miss this feeling. Let's pull over and change the battery. Oh, shit. Do you have to do that, mate? Jesus. It's basically no traffic. Why do you have to play a fucking horn? Imbeciles. Ah. We are at... Where's the battery on this? I can't... How do I show up the battery? Touching it doesn't do anything. Hello? Why isn't it? It's recording, but... Oh, screen. I have a phone on, so I can't really see what the screen is showing. Shit. Hello. Hello. Come here. There's a good cat. There's a good kitten. Back to the camera. See if I can peek. Oh, let's just go with it. We're not far off from where we started, so let's do one lap around here. See where that takes us. Bye. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Sudirman Central Business District. There's still quite a bit of traffic. Not as heavily ghosted as the traffic goes in New York, based on Terry B's videos. Oh, the sun's coming down. I better move on. Let's try to cut here. Ooh, the sun is going down quick. On the weekends they reroute the traffic. Since we're on a bike, oh, I'm gonna slip that one. Ooh, shit. We can cut. It's way shorter. I mean, if we had enough time, we could just circle it, but if you don't, cutting it is. Another more specific place, which is closed. Ooh, a lot of rattling going on. I really don't get the point of, well, I do actually, the environment. Other than the environment, saving the city, getting some exercise, I don't get the point of grab food couriers that use bicycles. Because anywhere a bike, well, almost anywhere a bike can go, a motorcycle could go. So I'm trying to wrap my head around why they're, I mean, I'm not undermining them, I applaud them. But it's just a question I have on my mind. Is my camera wobbling about? I don't have a secure mount for it. It's just taped by some, there's not even any Velcro on it. Strapped by one of those, I don't know what they're called, but intertwining plastic little thingies. That's usually on bags. And that's it. Nothing else secures it other than the force itself. Yeah. Cars are starting to turn on their lights, which means I have to get back soon. I'll try to restart my lights and see how long that will stand. Yeah, it's on. Probably not going to last more than a minute, to be honest. So I started there, back there, which means I need to make a U-turn. Which means I have two options. I can cross 4 lanes of traffic and make a U-turn before the roundabout, or I could opt for the safer way and go around at the roundabout. But seeing the traffic think I might go with the roundabout option, unless there's a sudden stop of traffic, which is kind of unlikely. Or not. Let's see, go, wait. Yeah. Whew. And return. Wow, 19.8 kilometers. We're gonna make it to 20. That's great. Half of, I usually do 60 to 70 a ride with my mates. And that's including the ride to and from home. But because of the pandemic, I'm not sure I feel comfortable riding on back home. I don't know how it differs, but I just want to reduce my immersion to the world right now as much as I can. The road's rather bumpy. You might see the camera a bit shaking. It doesn't help that the camera isn't secured either, so bear with me. We're about 4 minutes out, 3 minutes out. One turn to the left, probably a U-turn, and another turn to the left. Right. Fellow cyclists. Is he going to give way for me? Of course he's not. Jesus. Riding on the outer lane, or is this the inner lane? I don't know. So I shouldn't be, but I need to make a U-turn, so I wonder if the camera's still on. And this is where we make the U-turn. Yep. One turn left to go. They closed all the doors, the gates to the sport complex. This mosque is usually open, but of course they shut it down. So they shut down the gate as well, and this one as well. The only gate they're opening is gate 5, which is conveniently located, so I'm not mad about that. And we're here. Our last turn. It's going to be a screening, temperature check, if you will. So, yeah.